guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve a problem based on strong acid versus strong base. If you are a MSc or BSc student, then you can definitely go for this video and get benefited. Let's begin. So this is a problem where they are asking you to calculate the pH value for the volume of base NaOH 0, 10, 90, 100 and 110 percentage for the titration of 50 ml of zero point 0.1 molar HCl with 0 0.0 molar NaOH solution. So basically here they have given the molarity of acid with the volume. This is your titrant and the titrant molarity is given 0.1 molar and different percentage of volume of NaOH, which is a titrant, is given here, and you have to calculate the pH value for each volume of NaOH. So we'll see how to solve and calculate the pH. So first step is you have to calculate the volume of NaOH required at equivalence point, right? So equivalence point, I assume all of you know what is equivalence point in acid-base titration, where it completely neutralizes the acid, right? So how you can calculate that? We know at equivalence point the moles of HCl, that is acid, is going to be equal to the moles of base, that is NaOH here. So moles, the formula is N is equal to MV. So we can write MAVA is equal to MBVB, that is molarity into volume of acid is equal to molarity of base and volume of base, right? So in this case we have acid HCl, which is a strong acid, and base as NaOH, which is a strong base. So this is a titration of a strong acid versus the strong base. So how to find out the volume? We need to find out the volume of a base at equivalence point. We can write down that V equivalent is equal to VB. You can just write the formula and put the values which is given in the question. Molarity and volume of the acid is given here, and the molarity of base is also mentioned. You can calculate the volume, that is 50 ml of NaOH is required, which is obvious because the molarity of acid is 0.1 as well as molarity of base is 0.1. Therefore, the volume should be equal for both. So, we are getting here 50 ml. So, that's first step. Now, second is at start, you have to calculate before starting the titration only, how much is the acid present and what is the pH value. So 0% means you haven't started adding the NaOH. Means the pH value will be completely dependent on the concentration of the acid which is given to you. So we know the formula, pH is equal to minus logarithm of H plus, and it is given 0.1 at the starting. So 1, we are getting the pH 1 before we start our titration. So what happens if you started 10% of NaOH, right? You have added 10% of NaOH. So 10% of 50 ml is how much? Is the 5 ml of NaOH, right? 5 ml of NaOH means they are talking about before equivalence point, because at equivalence point we need 50 ml. So 5 ml of NaOH is added. Now we need to calculate the concentration of H plus, because that will be in excess before equivalence point, right? So we can write this formula that H plus is equal to initial moles of HCl minus moles of NaOH added divided by the total volume. Now initial, so we can write this formula MAVA minus MBVB divided by VA plus VB. You can learn this formula, and it is really very important and helpful to calculate the titrations and the concentration of ions. Here H plus, molarity and volume is given in the question. Molarity of base is given. Volume we have just now seen that it is 5 ml for 10% NaOH. So total volume is 50 plus 5 ml. So if you calculate this, you are getting the H plus concentration here 0.0818 molar. And so you can calculate the pH value. You are getting it 1.09 before equivalence point. Now, after 90% of NaOH is consumed, means 90% of the 50 ml is 45 ml of NaOH is added, right? So this is again before equivalence point, because at equivalence we need 50 ml, right? So it's still 5 ml more needed to get the equivalence point. So same, the medium is still acidic only. So we need to put the same formula, MABA minus MBBB divided by BA plus BB. Now only the difference is you have to put the volume here 45. The total volume again you have to change here. And finally the H plus concentration you are getting. And so you can calculate the pH, which we are getting here 2.28. Still you are having the acidic medium, right? Before 7 it is considered to be acidic. Now 100% of NaOH means that is the equivalence point, right? Means 50 ml of 100% of 50 ml is 50 ml, right? 50 ml of NaOH is added. That was the volume we have calculated, right, to need the equivalence point. So this is the third step for your titration at equivalence point, and we know that all H plus ions has been reacted with the OH minus, and we'll be having only NaCl solution is left there, and we can find out that this is the ionic product. Kw is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 is equal to H plus OH minus concentration. At equivalence, these two are supposed to be equal. We can write H plus square, and so you can find out the calculation of concentration of H plus, and so you can find the pH value. For a strong acid, strong base, you are going to have pH 7 at equivalence point. Now 110% of NaOH means they are talking about after equivalence point, right? After equivalence point. Now if you see 110% of 50 ml is, that is 55 ml of NaOH. And now the medium is basic, right? Acid is already consumed. So now medium is basic means you have to write here moles of NaOH is added minus initial moles of HCl divided by total volume. So you can write MBVB minus MAVA divided by VB or VA plus VB. So you can see the volume here 55 I have changed here. Medium is basic, so you are getting OH minus concentration. You have calculated POH, right? So we need to find out the value of pH. We know the relationship between POH and pH. pH is equal to 14 minus POH, and you can find out the pH value is 11.68, which is basic alkaline medium, right? Above 7 it is basic. So like that, these are the 4 steps. First is you have to calculate the volume of base required. Second is you can see before the equivalence point. Third is at equivalence point, and the fourth one is after equivalence point. For the titration of any strong acid and base, you can use these 4 steps and solve any problem related to it. I'll give you few practice questions. You can follow the same step and solve these problems. In this problem also you have 10 ml of 0.05 molar of barium hydroxide, which is a strong base. 0.1 molar of acid is given, and now the titrant is here base and the titrant is acid here. Means you are adding here acid gradually, right? So nothing is going to change here. Only thing is in the starting you have an alkaline medium. Means you are going to calculate the OH minus concentration in the starting. Okay, and to calculate the pH you have to use the same formula before the equivalence point. And then, so this is at starting, you have completely alkaline, you can calculate that. And then 5 ml of HNO3 before equivalence point. First step, you are familiar that you have to calculate the volume of acid required to neutralize. And then you can see 10 ml. 10 ml means it must be equivalence point, and then beyond the equivalence point. That is going to be acidic medium, right? So you can directly calculate the H plus concentration and can get the pH value. So if you're going to plot, it is going to be the reverse graph of the problem which we have got it. Okay, here finally beyond the equivalence point we were getting the basic value, but here in this problem we will be getting the acidic value. This is again you can take as a practice. pH of 48 ml of 0.1 ml of 0.1 molar of NaOH solution added to 50 ml of 0.1 molar of HCl, right? So they are asking you to calculate the pH. You can find out M1V1 minus M2V2 divided by V1 plus V2. You can find out the concentration of, you can check whether it is acid or base. Accordingly, you can find out the pH value. Same way, you can solve this problem. Here they are asking you to calculate the PaOH value. So no need to convert it. If you are getting pH value, then you have to convert by using the same formula. So guys, these are the practice problems. You can solve these problems to get a hand on this concept. All the best. Happy learning. See you.